does not say one thing and does something different. The Liberian people need an alternative leader who will not lie to them. The Liberian people need a leader whose income and sources of income will be known to the people of Liberia at all times. It is for these reasons, among many, that I have decided to transition from advocacy to electoral politics and to accept the appeals of many Liberians, especially the young men and women, because it is their votes that usually decide who becomes a representative, senator, or president in Liberia. I declare here today that I am the alternative leader that Liberia needs. I have advocated, along with many well-meaning Liberians, for good governance in Liberia for many years without any government listening and changing from bad governance to good governance. Therefore, my fellow Liberians, on this day, December 4, 2020, I offer myself to you as the alternative leader that you need to move Liberia from backwardness to forwardness. I call on all Liberians to join me on a train that will move Liberia from backwardness to forwardness. Trust me and get on board the train that will take all Liberians to a better life. For a better Liberia is possible. Today, I offer myself as the driver of the train that will take all Liberians to a better Liberia. This train to a better Liberia will drop despair, desperation, and hopelessness off the train and bring on board the train happiness, delight, optimism, and confidence in the government of Liberia. Join the train, fellow Liberians, to a better Liberia. The choice is yours. The choice that Liberian voters have to make in 2023 presidential election is clear. You must make a choice between a candidate with a track record of fighting at the risk of his or her life and those who have not stood up for anything in Liberia in any manner, shape, or form. You have a choice to make between a leader that does not have a track record of stealing government money and those who have stolen government money or have not spoken against the stealing of government money in the past. You have a choice to make between a leader who has been planting a seed for a better Liberia and those who want to reap where they have not sown. The question every Liberian voter should ask every presidential candidate is, quote, what risk have you taken for the Liberian people before? Or what have you ever in your life sacrificed for the Liberian people? Unquote. History is not made by people who remain silent when the people are suffering, or those who agree with every leader in order not to lose their opportunity or suffer any discomfort or injury. History is made by people who have principles that they live by and are prepared to die for if need be. Like the late Albert Port, I have remained consistent, insistent, and persistent in fighting for the common good of the people. Hence, the declaration that I'm making here today is based on a solid background of advocacy for the good. The following are the policies that I want to pursue. 1. Protecting freedom of speech. 2. Promoting education, skill training, and creativity at little or no cost. 3. Promoting environmentally sensitive agricultural program with emphasis on self-sufficiency in food production, especially rice. 4. Promoting strong environmental protection program, conservation of forest and nature. 5. Promoting affordable and efficient healthcare services to all Liberia. 6. Expanding the economy and increasing employment through manufacturing and value addition to locally produced goods. Fostering a strong tourism program, giving Liberia's comparative advantage of having the largest forest with exotic tropical species in West Africa and sandy coastline from Cape Mount to Kipamas. 7. Infrastructural development with emphasis on farm to market roads, school buildings, and clinics. 8. Promoting gender balance in government with at least, as I said earlier, 50% of the cabinet ministerial posts occupied by women. 9. Clean energy program that is available to every Liberian through mini hydropower dams, windmills, and solar power. 10. A comprehensive youth development program, including academic and skill training programs, sports and athletics, talents in music, drama, and other entertainment programs for the youth. I do not boast of singularly having all the ideas and strategies for the attainment of a better Liberia. I will rely on all Liberians to support me in moving this country forward beyond tribal, religious, regional, and political party lines. I will also learn from the strengths of some of our past leaders, such as Joseph Jenkins Rabbah, who demonstrated a strong national leadership by getting Liberia independent, and an enviable level of generosity evidenced by the fact that he directed in his will that his properties be used for the education of the Liberian people. The J.J. Rabbah's Educational Foundation is still educating our children today. I will learn from the strong unification policies of Arthur Barclay and William V. S. Tubman to keep the country united. I will learn from the William R. Tubman's strong integrated rural development program, as it was meant to slow down rural urban migration. I remember him saying, quote, "The soil is a bank," quote. Quote, "I will lift Liberians from mats to mattresses," quote. And that he promised to build, quote, "a wholesome functioning society," quote, "with people in the city and the interior being kept busy for the development of Liberia." I will take lessons from President Samuel Doe's Green Revolution program that was geared towards self-sufficiency in rice production. I intend to clean Liberia of corruption and to keep it environmentally clean, beautiful, and safe for all Liberians. Therefore, the broom, the symbol of the Liberian People's Party, shall be the symbol. I call upon all in the audience who have brooms to lift them up for all to see. We will sweep Liberia of corruption at every level of government. Yes. I want to be a president who will be a servant of all Liberians, not some Liberians. I want to make Liberia a land for all Liberians, some Liberians. Advice and support of my lovely wife, Mrs. Tiawan Gongloe, my children, Fred, Team Gongloe, Liberia and USA, Global, Friends of Gongloe and Wings of Gongloe, well-wishers, and most importantly, the guidance and protection of the Almighty God. I will live up to these solemn declarations that I have made here today. I will return to my country. God bless Liberia and save the state. I love my country. I love you all. Thank you.